PR. Okay. So Dao Ti Hong Mi, so I would call it, yeah, digital marketing services, and then yeah, SEO, social media, PR. This is pretty straightforward. So that's your keyword later on. So then T to Nguyen, handmade home decoration. What do you decorate? It's also interesting to know, because the more specific, the better the results. There it comes. Okay, lighting, furniture, basket, seasonal decoration. So keep going. Mantang, chemical for construction. Waterproofing, mortar, epoxy, foam. It's important that you use that you run all of your keywords, run them through a spell check, because this is important, that ChatGPT gets it right, even though it does spell correct, but the more precise you are in the beginning. So handcraft, home decoration, lamp shape, pet supplies. Pet supplies. Okay. So Hannah Ngok B, maybe you need to search separately for your products later, but that's no problem. Once we have run the results, then that's fine. So Nam Duan, water finance platform. Exclusive offers for German manufacturing partners having factory supplies in Vietnam. Nam Duan, I'm still not 100% sure what this is. Maybe you can elaborate on that. So let's keep going. Nam Duan, please. So I guess you want to sell to German companies. I hope this is right. Yeah. And
yeah.
If I do not identify it 100% what is about to sell, what might that be?
It's water risk analysis for the factories of a German company in Vietnam. For example, Adidas might be one potential customers. They have 14 factories in all around Mekong Delta in Vietnam, and they are facing the high stress and vulnerable to climate risk. Yeah.
So what came across was you selling analysis for factories in the water business of some sort.
So it's like water risk. Yes.
Water risk. Okay. So what we are doing actually is we are compiling this in let's use a Word document or open office document, whatever you have available. And we use product, service, application. So, and let's put one exemplary. So T2 Trang Nguyen for German access to Vietnam market and vice versa. You want to represent a German company in your home country, right?
Yeah, it's one of the option, but another option, like we want to partner with the German company who provide a similar service like us. Like if they help German company to access Vietnamese market, we're gonna be the strategic partner here in Vietnam to help them.
But what specifically do you offer them?
So we provide like the service like company establishment, the compliance service like legal compliance and tax compliance, and also develop the business development service, like help them to find the supplier and also to set up their office in Vietnam.
So you are helping them to settle in Vietnam?
Yes.
Okay. So you are sort of a facilitator for subsidiaries of German companies to be established in Vietnam.
Yes, right.
Okay.
And also like we have Vietnamese companies like to access the German markets as well. Yep.
Have you already connections with the German Vietnamese Chamber of Commerce?
Actually, like I sent an email, but not yet received their feedback.
That's typical Germany. I'm sorry. You need to meet them. You need to meet them in person. It's terrible. Let me just quickly. Yeah, German Vietnamese Chamber of Commerce, and you need to establish personal relationship with them.
Yep.
And then you can offer yourself because they have a lot of queries from other companies. I'll just show you here. That's the webpage in Germany.
Yeah, good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, and they have a lot of. Maybe you can put this in Vietnamese. Yes. So, and they have a lot of queries from German companies, and what they need, German companies need facilitators. So how to facilitate the business.
Okay.
And it's good if you have somebody at hand. So what I would do with your respect, I would identify a person who is usually, let me see. Also a question we can, let me just quickly identify a person.
Yep.
So I'm getting closer. I'm just researching something in the background. So where they are based? Are they based in Saigon or in Hanoi, or in both?
Sorry, you mean our office?
Not this office of the German Association. Are they based in Saigon or in Hanoi?
I think they based in Saigon.
Saigon. Okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just searching for the contact person in Ho Chi Minh.
So you are doing searching with Microsoft Edge or like ChatGPT, or what other tool?
Yes. So what did I do? I just make it transparent. Maybe this helps. But I did it. I did it in German. So I was looking here for ChatGPT, and I asked ChatGPT, "Can you? Who could be a contact person at a?" And right now I search for German Chinese because I knew in German China definitely this is established yet. It would be very surprising if not. So I wanted to have the department name and the person who would be there responsible. So here it says member services, for example, or business development. That could be a department. And then I plug this into the, where's the other one? Hang on. Then I plugged it into Google, and I searched at the German Vietnamese Chamber of Commerce for the member service. In Ho Chi Minh, and what I get here is, let me just have a look. Maybe you find a contact person for you. Ah, yes, market services. So actually, let me just check whether I can get the. Once I've identified it, I give you the translation in Vietnamese. Here's a section. It says looking for business partners. Here you need to actually you need to trace down the responsible persons for those departments. So right now I make the language in Vietnamese. So, and I give you this web page, the section in the chat, so that you have for all who want to represent a German company or offer to a German company or to German companies in Vietnam services, I would look for those departments here at the German Industrial Chamber of Commerce. Let me just look what is there more. So right now I cannot read anymore. You can. Let me just switch back, but you have, maybe you can open the page already in Vietnamese language. So then I have it in German, you have it in Vietnamese. So first of all, it's looking for business partners, analysis of sites, of regions, market studies, well, sustainability, consulting, office and office. German business incubator. Oh, yes, you can offer market services, your SEO services. Who has that been with the SEO services before? Dao Ting Hong Mi. You can try to offer your digital marketing services here to this German business incubator. Because there are a lot of companies, these companies are in Vietnam and they need something like that likely. So let me see whether we can trace down here a contact person. Okay, it says here, there you go. Oh, it's even a Vietnamese contact person. Here you go. So Dao Thi Hong Mi, this would be your contact person to approach and then see where it carries you. What do you think?
Just let me check it.
So now we have been carried away a little bit from the main chat, or from the main task, but that's okay because I want to look for everybody of you for a solution. So therefore, let me see whether is there something else for all of you that want to. What is there? Consulting. So I'm just following another path because, let me see, just bring this over. And I give you also a contact person which might be responsible or can help you for your business activities in Germany. Because this Chamber of Commerce mainly is focused on doing business or facilitating business of German companies in Vietnam. But I was wondering whether we could do that vice versa also. So Vietnamese companies in Germany. Let's see whether there is something we can do in this regard. That would be the question. So I don't see any specific info here. That would be the question, whether this is possible. Here you see, by the way, here you see, here's the team of the, where is it? Okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so here you see the team of the business development, regional management team, trade fairs. Business development services. So here are a few people. Maybe you can ask them if this works vice versa also, if they can facilitate you the entry in Germany. That's an open question. You need to find out. But I'm also giving you that one here in the chat. Okay. So let's go back to our main track. And first of all, we need to define services or applications. So what can we use there for? And I'm just looking for something. For example, of Tan Lich Nguyen. So what I would recommend is, please do the following. So do the same as I do. And right here for your product service application, for example, I picked the example right now of an oxygen absorber. I think this is relatively easy to search later on to give you an example. So this is the first thing we need to do. And the best is we need a short phrase for that. So not an extended description. And maybe we can group those products or use single products. And then give it a go. So the shorter you are here, the better it is. So let me see. Harmy, maybe you need to look a little bit into the how you can extract. Harmy, what is the most interesting, most sold product that you have? What is your star of your products?
So products that sell as a good price for anyone who want to give, like to buy a gift when visiting Vietnam, like after visiting Vietnam.
Okay. Maybe we can just, can you so use just one product, your most successful product that you have, and for this we run the case right now, because then it's most easy, and for all the others we will see later.
Well, actually we have a range of we have from big products like beddings, decoration, and then we have small products like purses, accessories, those are the most though as the sell that we sell the most. Firstly, because it's easy to it's an easy gift. Well, our most part of our partners are shops in touristic area, and that what they sell the most. For the foreigners, we sell also to America, and it's at this is it at a reasonable price range. So that that what we sell the most. So if you ask me to choose to pick one product, I think it can be a purse, which is the easiest one that we can use, for example.
The purse, yes. Then please use the purse, and then your product is the purse. So because this is the first step of 3 steps to narrow this down, and then later on we plug this in ChatGPT, and this gives you then a good thing to, or a good approach to directly run the prompt. Okay, so this is what you have, and then just preparing something in the background, because then we run this through step by step, and we have a quite nice approach in this regard. Just have a look. We can. Okay. So let's see. Does everybody has that? Everybody has done it. Let me see. Services, furnitures. Okay. So for everyone who has put several products in here, please use just your one product, which is the best-selling product. So select the best-selling product. So I picked here something which I, from my technical background, I could identify with me a little bit. So oxygen absorber, and we use this later for completing our list. Okay, so this is the first one. Then second task is define an internationally commonly used name for your industry. So how would your industry be called? How would you call your industry? For example, Harmi has handcraft ethnical products. That would be an industry. There we have it already. So everybody, please, if you have not done it yet, please define an internationally commonly used name for your industry. So, by the way, from whom is this oxygen absorber? Who sells oxygen absorber? I get it right today. So, Tan Lee Nguyen, where are you? Tan Lee Nguyen, you are not there. Okay, but you should be. Hang on, I'm just sending you a prompt. No. Tan Lee Nguyen, please. Oxygen absorber in food industry. Okay. So the industry name is then, for example, let's run this on your example, food industry. So let's put this that way. So here, food industry. Please, everybody, put the industry in the chat. What industry are you working in? So with the next one, consulting industry. Great. What else? Please everybody identify your industry and type it in the chat. Okay, next one, architectural design, creative industry. Okay, next one, marketing and advertising. All right, please keep going. Identify your industry and type it in the chat. So next one, construction. Next one, handcraft. Okay. What else? There are more of you. We have right now 6 plugged in the industry, 7 of 15 is half of it. So what else? Climate tech. Okay, so then we are ready to run our next step. So this is step number 2, and step number 3 is create a list with 3 typical existing customers. And right now we have a priority. If you have your 3 existing customers in Germany, please type them. If you have your 3 customers not in Germany, if you have some in Europe, then please type them in Europe. Or if you have them in the US, then please type them from the US. But please try to use 3 existing customers in this region if you have. So who does not have existing customers in Germany, Europe, or the US? Please raise your hand or type it in the chat. Type it in the chat, it's better. Who has no existing customers in Germany, Europe, or the US? Who are typing? So Lin, you again, raise your hand, please. Yes, you, okay, you neither. Okay, then please, I just developed an alternative plan. Then please write existing customers in Vietnam. So this is then priority number 4. Maybe we can rephrase that. It might be common that you have not established customer base yet, or your home country. Let's do it this way. But with this priority. So priority number 1, if you have existing customers in Germany, please type them. If not, if you have them in the US or in Europe, please type them. And if not, then please type 3 existing customers in your home country. So now the task is, please do that. Define 3 typical customers of your superstar product. So it needs to fit with the product. Three existing customers with your superstar product, either in Germany, if not available, in Europe, or the US, if not available in your home country. And this is then step number 3. So we need names. Please type the names in the chat. So names of German companies or European or US or Vietnamese companies that you've already sold your superstar product to. Because this makes it most easy to identify it later on. Oh, we have here T2N Nguyen, Solid Group Denmark. Okay. Batimex France. Foam Spain. Yes, that looks good. That's exactly what we're looking for. So keep going. Yes. All right, though, that looks very good. So please keep going. I'm just back with you in a second. Okay, so I see that you ran the companies. Not so much movement compared to before, but that doesn't matter. So, okay, we ran the third step. Now, let's do the step number 4. And step number 4 is the following. You use ChatGPT. And I give you a prompt. And right now, you just need to take from the list and plug it in here. So the prompt I give you in the chat. And you just need to fill in your brackets what do you want to do. And we do that live. And afterwards, I give you the prompt. Let's do that. That's better. First, having a look how this works out. So there, I'm looking for my favorite example from before. So we had food industry. That was this moisture absorber. No, the oxygen absorber. Yes, oxygen absorber was from whom was the oxygen absorber? Ah, yeah, from Tanlik. How do you pronounce that? Tanlik? It's a Tanlik, or how is that? Ah, she's not there. Okay, maybe we can use somebody else who is available. Let's look, Harmi. Harmi, let's take your example. So your product was a purse, right?
Yes.
Purse. Okay, product, purse. Industry, what was the industry? What did you put in the industry?
Handicraft.
Handicraft, right? Right. Okay. Okay. And 3 existing customers. What is 3 existing customers in Germany, Europe, or elsewhere? Did you put them in the chat?
Yes, I put an US company.
Starboard services. Have you more?
With US, no.
Germany, Europe?
Are 2 other Vietnamese companies that I have put in the chat.
All right. Okay. So let me just have a look. A lot of people. Ah, yes. Okay. Maybe we need to alter then the chat a little bit. Okay. So you can replicate exactly what I'm doing, and this usually ensures that the best result. Let me just see whether I need to change the chat a little bit. So I need a second for that. I'm sorry. Ah, no, that runs. That works. All right. So what we are doing now is, and we do a live view. Let me get this off here. And so now everything disappeared here. That's not good. Where are you? I'm running here too many windows at the same time. Okay. So now we plug this in here. No, that's not what we look. We look at that one there. Okay. So now we take as a next step, we take our prompt, and now we are filling in from our list. So you see here, Ayman, you put your country in, company that produces the product that for application in the industry. So here we've already put it there. So product, service, application, and we can use that. So as a product, we put in here, first of all, I'm a Vietnamese company. That produces purses. Application we can delete in that case. In the handicraft industry. I am looking for potential customers in Germany. Already existing customers are, and then you put existing customers in here. And if you have international customers which are not in Germany, then put please in brackets where they're coming from. So, and then here it says, please give me a list of 20 companies. So I'm pressing go. Let's see what turns out. Ami, does a company ring a bell? Do you identify a company here?
Well, I really that you take me as an example for this task, but unfortunately I have trouble with my connection and I'm using my phone, so I can't see what is it on the screen.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just copying you the details of the screen in the chat. Does this help you?
You.
Can you see the chat? So in the chat there you see the what's the output. So for me, it looks pretty nice. We can even enlarge our potential of our prompt. Please give me a list of 20 companies and give me and their websites. Oh, Brown Buffel, that rings a bell. Oh, right now it looks at the high-end brands. Yeah, it looks right now at the luxury end. It depends. What is your detailed segment? Which segment are you in? Is this more the, let's say, the sustainable segment, or is it a luxury segment, Hami?
Yes, sustainable, and have a line of products that is luxury products. So it's with the higher range price range.
Liebeskind, for example, I personally know because my wallet is from Liebeskind. So if you want to just can show you. So this is sort of a letter wallet. It's a Liebeskind wallet. And Liebeskind is a Berlin brand, which is a nice thing. Just a traditional leather one. So, all right. So we can directly check on the website. So let's check the Liebeskind website. So here we go. Well, maybe that's not so smiley outlet, so it doesn't look very simple. Very sympathetic, but well, okay. But here it's about the purses and bags. So this is definitely high end, and if this is your segment, great. So, and this is so when you run it, then you get those here, and also I can put you those in the chat.
Thank you.
Brown Brüffel, I know because I had a business partner once in Singapore. She was leader of a company I worked with, so it was a representation company of us, and she walked around with Brown Brüffel purses. And once she mentioned Brown Brüffel is a German brand, do you know Brown Brüffel? And I didn't know Brown Brüffel because it's a relatively, well, for German, small export, very export-oriented company. So very interesting. So I put you also in the chat the second collection here. All right. So, and I give you right now the prompt, and please run this prompt. Please run this prompt for your company, for your product. This is the task right now. And then let's give it 30 minutes. And in 30 minutes, we will have a look at the results that you have and speak about them. And please let me know also if there's any. All right. Do you have any questions? If not, please plug and play this. Also, we can use the prompt here and do it in the edge. Let's see if this has a. If we have then here the same. What does it say? Oh yeah, right. Okay. Let's run it here in Edge. Copilot. Let's see what it says. Oh, pretty much. First one is the same. All right. And here directly you get email addresses and so on, further info. So you can use Edge, you can use GPT, whatever. So it relatively is connected to that, and it's pretty much gives similar results. All right. So now the task, please run those prompts. So, and we discuss the results in 30 minutes. So let's do that, and let's meet in 30 minutes again. If there is something you have problems, issues with, then please get in touch with me with the chat. I'm available, and then we solve this problem. If not, then we see each other in 30 minutes, run this through, plug it in, and then see what it shows. Okay. All right, then see you in 30 minutes.